Example 3, solving a trigonometric equation quadratic in form. So here we need to solve 2 cosine x squared plus cosine x minus 1 equals 0. And we need our solutions to be between 0 and 2 pi. The first thing we need to do is recognize that this equation is actually 2t squared plus t minus 1 equals 0 in quadratic form, where t equals cosine x. Now, if we were to factor this, we would draw our two sets of parentheses, and we could factor this 2t, 1, 1, minus, plus. If you think about this like, if you remember the star method, the two t's could go here on the arms. A times c would be -2, and then b would be 1. So two numbers that multiply to get -2 and subtract to get 1. So that would be 2 and -1. And over here on the left, you can reduce this to be t and 1, and then 2t minus 1. And that's how we get these two sets of values, t and 1 and 2t minus 1. So now we can replace the t's with cosine x. 2 cosine x minus 1, cosine x plus 1. Now we need to set each one of these factors equal to 0. So 2 cosine x minus 1 equals 0, cosine x plus 1 equals 0. Now we need to solve each side for cosine, so that means we need to isolate cosine. So on the left here, we need to add 1 to both sides, and then divide both sides by 2. So we have cosine x equals 1/2. And then on this right one, we can just subtract 1 from both sides. Now we can use our unit circle to find the values for x that give us 1/2 and -1. Taking a look at the unit circle, we can see that we have, so cosine is your x value, and we have this instance where x is 1/2 and this instance where our x is 1/2. So that would be pi over 3 and 5 pi over 3. And then we're also finding instances where our x value would be -1, and the only place that occurs is here at pi. And as you can see here, the unit circle is between 0 and 2 pi. So we can say that the solutions are pi over 3, pi, and 5 pi over 3. And we didn't have to substitute anything in for n here because these weren't really multiples of cosine. This was just cosine in the trigonometric function in the quadratic form, and then we simplified both sides, and then we found all the values that made both sides true.